So as we've been watching Grover Norquist testify this morning, again, he's pro-immigration reform. We're getting all these different tweets that are coming out on the heels of the Heritage Foundation's report, basically trying to scare moderates to move away from this, as they're referring to it as an amnesty bill. Jeff Flake from Arizona has tweeted, "Here we go again. New Heritage study claims huge cost for immigration reform, ignores economic benefits, no dynamic scoring." Haley Barber has said the Heritage immigration study is misleading and designed for headlines. The study isn't a serious analysis for good policy. Sahil, I want to start with you. When talking about moving forward with this and having a real debate and having a concentrated debate on what this means for the left and the right, the right is really worried about having fingerprints all over a failed immigration reform bill, aren't they?
It's absolutely true. I would say the Republican Party is worried about this. The strategists who are thinking about it, the party's long-term viability, and presidential hopefuls like Marco Rubio and Paul Ryan, who want to support this bill. They know they need to support immigration reform to remain viable candidates in a national election. So I think what you're seeing now is the extent to which immigration reform is such a fragile effort, with the potential of blowing up into an all-out civil war within the Republican Party. So the question at this point is whether the Tea Party is going to mobilize in full force like they did on health care, and if so, that could create real problems for the whole effort, and major problems for the Republican Party down the road, because it would turn into a question of for Republican lawmakers to decide whether to watch their right flanks and to protect themselves in a primary challenge, or whether to take their chances there and think about their viability with the general electorate.